Is good, Holla Squad. We are the Little Squad on the YouTube platform. Listen, today we're back with another video. But first things first, make sure you smash that like button. We are going to be watching 10 scary videos you should not watch alone. Now, look, I ain't one of those. I watched Insidious in a movie theater by myself. Yeah, I may have ran out the theater once that thing popped up at the end, but I sat through the movie, okay? You know what I'm saying? I sat through it. And then I went to go watch the other one also, but I may have brought somebody with me. But this is the 10 scary videos you should not watch alone, so I'm watching it with y'all. Let's get it.
Back, but in most of these situations, having a friend nearby would only add to the body count. Either way, these are some scary videos you probably shouldn't watch alone. Number 10.
Okay.
A YouTuber named RJFD gets a phone call from a friend telling him to look at the sky. He goes outside and doesn't really see anything at first.
Okay.
It sounds like thousands of fireworks going off at once, but this is late at night in the middle of winter in small town Michigan, so that doesn't make sense. There were no fireworks planned at all. Then the entire sky changes color.
Oh no, that's the Demogorgon about to know. I'm in the house. They're gonna have to come find me in there.
What is that?
If fireworks is truly not the answer, then
Like, you remember when the thing, what was the thing in Stranger Things that was in his head? I forgot. But that's that creature right there.
the only other explanation I have is some sort of strange weather phenomenon. Let me know if you think you have a logical reason for what's going on here, because I'm really not sure, and neither is anyone in the comments section of this video. Number 9.
Come on, man, talk like
This
that.
rocket ride is a famous local attraction at the Luna Park in St. Petersburg, Russia.
Heck
Here's what
no.
the ride looks like normally, and this is what it looks like after a cable frays to the point of snapping clean through. This angle clearly shows how close the riders are to plummeting hundreds of feet below. Look at the top of the ride. That cable to the left is the only thing keeping them alive. The tip of the ride is bending from the pressure and looks ready to come off. Rescue workers are eventually able to get everyone down to safety, though I'm not sure they felt
Was that an old lady or a small child? I couldn't tell. But this why I don't get on rides like this. Like the high swing set. Nah, strap me into a roller coaster. I'm good. I'm not hanging off it. It's not happening. All right, it's not happening.
anything but safe while dangling over 200 feet in the air with no end in sight. Number 8. A YouTuber named Wish Avenger and his friends are
if
poking
anything
around a
pop
dark
out-
train tunnel near Lake Odell, Oregon. They are hoping to come across the door to a secret maintenance tunnel to explore, but they have to be quick because these tracks are highly active and on a tight schedule. The group knows they are in trouble when they feel a faint rumbling under their feet.
Oh, that's tough. Y'all better start running.
After running full speed for nearly a minute, Wish Avenger turns around and sees the bright orange glow of a train gaining on
my
them. They know trying to outrun the train at this point is useless, so they scramble for cover on the sides. Wish Avenger dives to the ground at the last second, and the train blazes by with only inches to spare.
Hey, look. Listen. Nah, bro. As soon as that train, we not staying in here. We not talking. We not doing nothing. I'm getting up out that tunnel. Ain't no way.
He manages to not get run over, but he still isn't safe yet. There is barely any space between him and the train, and he could get taken out by a wider section of the locomotive at any second. The entire time Wish Avenger isn't sure about the fate of his friends. It's too loud to call out for them, so he just has to wait and see. A long time later, the train finally passes by, and Wish Avengers finds his friends. Together, they hurry out of the tunnel before the next one arrives. Number 7.
That's crazy.
A YouTuber named Jay Breezy works as a security guard at a nursing home in Chicago. No one seemed to believe him when he said that his job was haunted. Then one day, another security officer found out for themselves. His coworker starts to feel a very cold presence in the room, but doesn't think much of it at first. He is busy smoothing over his hair when he appears to see something off camera and stops moving. Pay attention to the bottom right-hand corner of the screen or you might miss it.
There you go. See it?
If you ever wanted to know what $21,000 looks like in a single month, this.
And watch him. He got cold. It got cold. He was like,
I was about to write this off as CGI until I saw the security guard's stunned reaction.
he like, what the?
Heck nah. Nope. Ain't no way. Hey, look, I ain't putting in a 2-week notice. Y'all getting this 3-minute notice. I'm leaving and I ain't never coming back.
He stopped. He looked like, what the?
It really does appear as though he sees something first in the doorway and then walking down the hall. Let me know if you agree that this is a paranormal experience or if this was somehow faked. Number 6. A student is walking around the
Bro, that one, I'm gonna go with fake. Y'all let me know if y'all thought it was real or fake down below.
campus, California State University in Northridge, when she is followed and grabbed by a total stranger. California State University
I'm trying to. Oh yeah, that man tweaking. How many people is over there?
in Northridge, when she is followed and grabbed by a total stranger. She runs into the Bookstein Hall of Economics and Business and her pursuer follows. Thinking fast, she pulls out her phone.
Bro, I seen mad people when the camera panned to the side. What was they doing? Y'all supposed to tackle him, do something.
And starts attracting as much attention as she can.
Go ahead and tell everybody what the you're doing. What the are you doing? What love? I don't know you. Out of here!
Not even a crowd of curious onlookers is enough to distract the man from his single interest as he again attempts to grab her. Watch this part and let me know if you would be brave enough to step in on her behalf.
Bro, if I say, bro, he get, I'm Hulkamania leg drop, everything. My man getting rock bottom, choke slam, RKO. My man getting pedigreed, everything. Sweet chin music soon as he gets up. Would you, of course. There's like 40 people around them. If they ain't help her, listen. If I was a girl, I would have took a mental picture of everybody and came back and gave everybody who didn't help me the beats. All right.
What love? I don't know you. Out of here!
The man's hands go from her hair to her neck, and that's when bystanders step in. The 26-year-old was arrested and charged for his actions. He has not been sentenced as of this video, but he could face up to 13 years. Number 5.
Get that man a max.
This Great Dane is walking through the kitchen when a small object crosses its path. Another orb passes by and immediately gets noticed. You don't have to be an animal lover to tell this dog is clearly surprised and uncertain at what it's seeing. The animal freezes in place and then switches into
Bro, I
hunting
think that one
mode,
is like a
tracking something
like a fly or
invisible all
something.
throughout the house. I guess the dog could just be reacting to an insect or something.
Yeah, that's
but
why
that
it's-
doesn't explain one last part, which occurs approximately 1 minute and 23 seconds into the video. This is the exact moment when the headlights of a passing car illuminate a
Okay.
shadowy figure as it runs from left to right. Many people believe this could be a supernatural presence manifesting itself as a shadow person. This combined with the dog's behavior.
I ain't going for that
seems
one.
to create a strong enough case for the paranormal.
No,
Number 4.
not at all.
The CCTV video was taken after hours at a business in Ogden, Utah. All is quiet until a full-speed plate dives out of a cabinet and shatters all over the break room floor. A security guard on patrol walks over and simply stares at the broken plate for over 10 full seconds before grabbing another to verify what just happened. Neither one can think of a proper explanation. They check the shelf and it looks fine. Let me know if you have any explanation for this video besides the paranormal. Unless the whole video is fake and someone off camera pulled a string, then I have no idea how that plate could have fallen.
That's cap. That's cap. Alright, that's cap.
3. 16-year-old Kyle Plush calls the Cincinnati Police Department for help after the backseat of his minivan somehow folds over and pins him alive. He is completely trapped and can't do anything with his hands, so he calls 911 using voice-activated commands. This is what he tells the dispatcher.
I'm in help. Help. Help.
I'm about to show you the quickest and easiest way that anybody can make a steady income in the stock market.
Nah, I'm good.
Police are unable to locate him and everyone starts to wonder if this was a fake call. Soon they receive a second call, this time much more urgent. Listen to this part and tell me if there's any way that you could think this could be fake.
Don't have much time left to tell my mom that I love her if I die. This is not a joke. This is not a joke.
The desperation in his voice sounds pretty obvious, but somehow the dispatcher allegedly thought this was not real and did not relay important information to patrol cars that could have helped him. 6 hours later, Kyle Plush was found crushed in the parking lot of his school by his father. Let me know if you think the dispatch operator should be charged or not based on what you've been shown. 2.
Oh yeah, that operator would have got the beats, boy. What? You think what I was gonna do to that dude who was touching the girl was bad? Bro, if I was the parents, she would have been in one of them jigsaw games. Would you like to play a game? She would have been in one of those, I promise.
Justin White and his friends sneak into the abandoned LA Zoo, which is supposedly one of the most haunted places in the entire city. It's too dark to see much, but they seem to be followed by strange sounds that are getting progressively closer. By the end of the video, it really does seem as though something is right on them.
Oh my God! Christ! What the? Hear that? Actually hear that?
I felt something in my arm, like I'm not even joking. Okay.
We're leaving.
Man, they could have been a bat.
Dunzo.
Twigs snap underfoot just behind them. It couldn't have been one of them because everybody in the group is standing completely still on camera when it happens. Oh, and there's another piece of evidence that makes me think this zoo really might be haunted. They managed to capture a soft voice on camera that they later enhanced for clarity. It sounds like a girl's voice and she seems to have a clear warning. Before we get to number 1,
That's
my name
cap,
is
bro. That is so cap. I don't believe it. Nah.
Chills, and I
y'all
hope
let me
you're
know if y'all
enjoying
believe
my
it down below, because
narration.
I do
If you're
not.
curious about what I look like in real life, then go to my Instagram at DylanIsChillinYT and tap that follow button right corner beside it. Then thank you. 2014, of her sleepwalking activity at night. Using a webcam, she is able to record herself night after night jolting up while still being completely asleep. People have debated the authenticity of this video in the comments, but Anne swears she still does this every night to this day. I genuinely believe this footage is real because sleepwalking is a well-documented behavior. Anne says she finds the footage.
Bro, I remember one night I slept walk. Is that Final Fantasy she got right here? Nah, that's not Final Fantasy. That's an M. Okay. But anyway. Bro, look. The only reason I knew I slept walked is because I woke up with no shorts on, fam. And then I woke up in the morning, I walked to put them in the laundry room and came back and went to sleep. And I never woke up that night. So sleepwalking is real. Let me know if y'all ever slept walk before.
Footage hilarious, but there's something certainly chilling about that blank stare directly into the camera as she's 100% asleep. All of these YouTubers were chased by people who they...
Alright, look, some of those was, I believe, or could have happened. Some of them made me very angry and want to beat people up. You know what I'm saying? Especially that dude. And, bro, the telephone operator, I'm telling you. it would have been the end of her. Okay? But, you know what I'm saying? I wasn't really scared. All right? Y'all link me to the scary videos. I'm going to do it like try not to jump challenge or something. I don't know. But if you enjoyed this video, make sure you smash that like button and hit that sub button. We almost to 100K. And until next time, we out of here.
What's good, HollaSquad? We the littest squad on the YouTube platform. Listen, appreciate y'all making it to the end of this video. I want to give a special shout out to y'all. You know what I'm saying? Y'all really got this thing lit, making us the littest squad on the YouTube platform. But I want to give a special shout out to all my members. I appreciate y'all. We got a special shout out list here. If you want to figure out how to get your name on this list, make sure you head over to my membership tab. It will see the little join button on my channel. But also make sure y'all check out HollaSquad TV, which is my second channel, if you want to see a little bit more about my life and things we have going on. But listen, if you got a dream out there, just know that you can get it, because we believe.